The Guyana Manganese Inc., Chinese-owned company operating in Matthews Ridge, Region 1, Guyana, that was in the past allegedly colluding with some of its workers to cheat Guyana out of taxes, is once again under investigation, but this time for the alleged mistreatment of Guyanese workers. The Ministry of Labour was forced to investigate the company for a second time after the Guyana Agricultural and Workers Union released a statement detailing complaints of mistreatment of GMI's local employees. Or according to the GAU statement, the workers complained that they are living in inhumane conditions and management of the company have failed to adhere to their pleas for proper sanitation and urgent repairs to their housing facilities. The workers also claimed that the foreign employees are being granted access to luxuries such as satellite television, cleaning assistance, internet access, while the locals have to do without. Apart from the alleged indifferent treatment, GMI's local employees are unsure if the Chinese company has paid the National Insurance Scheme monies that were deducted from their wages as contributions. Speaking with AGP Nightly News on Tuesday, Minister of Labour Joseph Hamilton said that he does not want to pass judgment on the allegations based on a press release, and has decided to instruct his Chief Labour Officer to send a representative from the Ministry's new office in Port Kaituma, a neighbouring community to Matthews Ridge, to investigate the claims.
What I can say is that the matter was raised with me. I raised it with his Chief Labour Officer, and he is following up. I have also instructed him to send the Labour Officer that works out of the office. You know, we have a Labour office now at Port Kaituma. So we have the Labour Officer will go to ascertain all the what is being said. And so we will be in a better position to make an assessment. I don't want to run and make judgment based on a press release from a union.
Despite the investigation being launched, the minister noted that the correct procedure is to make a formal report to the ministry first, because a union or the media cannot resolve their issues.
But the normal procedure should be where someone makes a formal report to the ministry so that we can investigate the matter, and let us assume that it has to reach to another place. We can't operate on hearsay. And I continue to say that to people, that instead of calling the news media or instead of calling a union.
It should be noted, however, that this is not the first time the Chinese company was investigated by the Labour Ministry. According to Hamilton, when his government took office in August 2020, it had received complaints that local workers were not being paid overtime wages. An investigation was done and the matter was addressed. However, the company was reportedly found breaking the law by colluding with some of its employees to cheat Guyana taxes on overtime wages.
So there was a collusion between employees and the company, and I understand facilitated by some people in the former government, whereby overtime was non-taxable. I explained to GMI that that was breaking the law. That's a criminal offense because you're helping people to evade taxes.
This is Shervin Belgrave reporting for the AGP Nightly News.